Alright, ChargeTech peeps. It finally came today. This is the ChargeTech 54K battery backup kind of unit. 54, this probably looks backwards. It looks backwards to me on the camera. Pretty nice box. This looks like a little beat up, but it's probably during shipping. So let's open it up and see what we got. There it is. Pretty nice box. Not a whole lot to it, just Apple type of feel to it. Pretty nice. It does say activate before using. Visit ChargeTech.com, activate. It's here. All the connectors. Looks pretty nice. Not a whole lot to it. Got a USB-C, DC in, solar panel I would assume. Looks like some cooling fans. And let's unbox it. It's a matte finish to it, pretty nice. See if it 44%. This probably looks backwards, but it is what it is. It does have a China technology smell to it. This is the AC output switch. See all those connectors. It's pretty nice. It does look cool. ChargeTech. There's definitely a cooling fan in there. Kind of see it a little bit. Focus. A little tough with this Sony cam. But all in all, it looks pretty nice. Opening this up. Some foam packaging. That's probably where the smell is coming from. Got an adapter. ChargeTech model NBS40C240180M3. 100 to 240 volts, 50-60 hertz, 1 amp. Output 24 volts, 1.8 amps. Pretty decent. It's light. It's got the Mickey Mouse charger plug there, and then the DC tip. Got the car adapter. It does have a ChargeTech logo on it. It does kind of have a, I don't know. I'm sure there's a fuse in there. It's probably fused, but I don't know how many of these goddamn things I've plugged into my vehicle, pulled out, and ripped the whole fucking thing out of the car. That's never fun because you have shit all over the place. Springs and these little things here all over. So I'm sure you can get a replacement. It's a little bit better than this. I'm not sure about the quality of this, but input 12 volts, output DC 20 volt 1 amp. Not sure how that works, but that's fine. I'm not sure how it can put out more than what it brings in, unless there's something else inside of here. I'm not going to rip that thing apart. Little bag for the thing. ChargeTech.com. Get the app. I don't know, probably would have been cool if it didn't have all that stuff all over it. This would probably be fine. ChargeTech. Be 100%. Some cardboard packaging. There's the little Mickey Mouse thing right here. Kind of small, but I mean, you got a whole bunch of cable here. But I guess the small pigtail is kind of cool. And then some instructions. safety guidelines, features. Don't use in temperatures over 100 Fahrenheit. Don't expose it to water. Blah, blah, blah. It says, do not use plug with devices that require pure wave power source. So, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but may become uncomfortably warm, reaching the 140 degrees under extended high power usage. That is right there. I'm sure people will be complaining about the heat from it, but it looks like it's known and it's not a big deal. Just make sure it has air. It is what it is. Nothing else too crazy. How to use it. Buzz and sound in audio systems and radios. A little interesting. It may add it in. FM radios have inadequate power supply, filtering, and buzz slightly when powered by plug. Only solution is an audio product with a higher quality filter. So, whatever. How to operate plug. Troubleshooting. Specs. For those that want to see the specs. Like I said, it's probably backwards. I'll PDF this whole manual and attach it to the YouTube video. 4200 milliamp hours or 5400 milliamp hours. 43 watt charge and AC adapter. DC input voltage 24, but the adapter said 12 for the car. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it really is all written in English, so kudos to ChargeTech for actually having English translators write their manual so you can understand what the hell they're saying. Otherwise, it's kind of cool. I do like it. Nothing else in the box. So, it did come from Amazon, which I thought was odd that Amazon sent me a tracking number when I ordered it from ChargeTech. Well, funded them through the Indiegogo campaign. So what we're going to do is, we don't need this ChargeTech adapter. We don't need this car thing. We don't need this bag. Let's power up a Surface. Or plug a Surface in. It's a little tight, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Let's get a Surface plugged in. You see there's no hokey business. That's all there is. It's all plugged into the ChargeTech unit. I don't know how many times I've seen bullshit YouTube reviews where someone was paid by somebody to do a review. I'm just some guy that spent a lot of money on this thing and just want to see how it works, and if it's good, great. If not, then oh well. It is what it is. So let's power this up. This is 44%. Turn that on. Let's see what this does. Looks like it's charging it right there. Gives it a little light. Let's power up this here. I think that I don't really use this Surface, but let's see what happens. You can see it is being charged right up there. It's kind of hard to do this, but right down there it's being charged, so unplug it. It's not charging. 44%. Charging. Charging. So I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. As far as how good, time will tell, but it does look like it's working. Just so you can see, it's April 28th at 7:38 p.m. So it does work. I'll PDF the document, take some pictures of this, and cut them in between this video, but otherwise seems alright to me. And I suck at video editing, so it's about as true a video you can get for a review. Don't have it for a long enough time to tell you how long it's gonna last, but let's see. Bye.